here are still West Midlands Railway. Oh, there we go. So it's a good. Right, I think these alarms are in night mode now. They might be in night mode. It seems that. Right. Yeah, they seem to be in night mode. Because they did sound a little bit more high pitched last time I came. Yeah, so they must be in night mode then. There's obviously no other answer to it. They must be in night mode. Because they do sound a bit more, let's just say, less. I think 4 out of 6 of those closures we got tones from the drivers. We got some nice two-tones though on some of them, on a couple of them. We'll see what happens now. I wonder whether the train will be coming from that side, judging by the fact that 2 have already come from that way, but we haven't had our fast one from this side yet. So it's either going to be the fast one from this side, or it's going to be the one from that way. We'll see though. But this crossing goes down very early, like. Zoom in over there. So the side that we're on is now Station Drive side of this crossing. I wonder if they get a test train coming through there today. If they do, that would be even good. That would be better. That would be nice. Because I'm sure if that test train would have gone through. Oh, here we go. Let's try and do it. It's another fast one. Now. The driver probably didn't see me in time, so. Okay. Right, I'll see you in the next closure, which shouldn't be long from now, actually. Right. We are back for the next closure because it shouldn't be long before that happens. But we're doing a far shot from this side. We've got to be careful. It's better to do it from that side because then you get both wigwags on this side. We'll do it from this side and then we'll go over to that side and then do the single shot on that side. Will we be able to do 6? Another 6? Because that's already 1 on this phone so far. And then we could have like it in 2 parts, but like then maybe we'll have 12 closures. If it takes it to no, then obviously then you'll know that there's another closure going to be happening very soon. I mean, it's kind of better to do our shot on that side, because on this one, because like if I stand there, you can see that wigwag, and that wigwag. But from this side, you can only really see the 2. We'll do it from this side first, and then while it's down, we'll cross over. That's when it's down again. Like I said though, it shouldn't be long from now really, because it's 7 PM near enough. And it's already starting to drop dark, so I wonder if these alarms are going to go into night mode early. Like, they might already be in night mode, actually, because they do sound different to what they do. No, they do sound different to what they do in day mode than the last time I came here. That one sounds more like it's wobbling a lot worse, and that one is a little bit lower pitched than what it was. They're definitely not quieter though. They're still the same loudness. Maybe they do go quieter later on, but we'll see, because obviously it might just be before 8 o'clock if they do go into night mode. Just like Langley Green. But Cradley Heath's alarms don't go into night mode at that time. Well, I know one thing. News Lane definitely doesn't. Ever since we heard the Langley Green alarms in night mode, it kind of makes me think that all the crossings that I'm going to go to will now be in night mode at the earlier time. But I think it's only Langley Green that does that, not any other crossing. So Blakedown might actually already be in night mode, but it's night mode because they still sound pretty much. The only difference with them is that they sound they both sound lower pitched than what they did before. Than what they did the last time I came here. So, and it's 7 PM now, so hopefully something should be coming from that side. Because we've had another fast train from that way, and not one from this way yet, so we'll see. But they might be at a reduced line speed on that side. Although every train that I've seen on that side has stopped. But again, depends on what train it is. Wow, it's already like it's only just gone 7 and it's already starting to drop dark. Does it? I don't think it does. I don't know. Does it? I'm sure if they were, they would be over there somewhere. Oh no, them are them actually, I think. There's 3 of them on that. Them should come on early. That's why I'm coming to all these crossings now, because at least, well, I'll still be going to all the crossings that I know of. Or maybe it depends. It depends what crossing. Langley Green I will be going to, because I want to hear those alarms in night mode, and and the darker it starts getting, I think the earlier those alarms will go into night mode. I don't know whether there's a sensor in them, or not in the alarms themselves, but on the in like where the all the wires are and where they're connected to, and that must sense when it starts dropping dark earlier, so them alarms are now in night mode early. Therefore, hence why they were quieter on those last 2 closures on the 25th of August. But now we're on the 2nd of September, so we're at Blakedown on the 2nd of September 2025, and we've already got 7 closures. Yeah, because we would have filmed them on the iPhone. Okay, my watch is being a bit of a nuisance now because it keeps notifying me some things. We don't know what's going to happen. Like, anything can happen at this point. The crossing could go down. It's dark enough that the crossing lights are now brighter than what they were beforehand. It might have something to do with them clouds up there, but it's dropping dark a lot earlier than what it did last time, than what it did last night. It's starting to drop dark because it's probably going to rain again. It's probably why it's wow, we've been going for 10 minutes on, 11 minutes now, and we've only got 1 closure in this video. I think as time goes on, these crossings do get a bit like, because it's now past 7. I wonder if it will be 5 past 7 or something like that when we get the next closure, because it seems to be. I was going to go and have a look and see when the next train was due, but screen's only down there somewhere. It's really dropped dark now. I think it is starting to rain. Yeah, it's starting to rain. Let's put my hood back up. Let's put my hood up on that. There. I've done that for a reason, because it felt like it did feel like it was starting to rain again. Right. Okay. We know it is going to go down, but just depends on when that will be. Ow. Look at what changed. Bring that underneath the cap, I guess. It's going to be a very different experience now that it's this dark already. Do you think we're going to get closure now? It's 5 past and oh, nothing. We'll see. We might actually need to stop this video and end it, and then, because at least with the Note 20 Ultra we'll have Vlogstar so we can put them together. Because this one, right, I'm going to end this video off here, and then we're going to start again, unless the crossing decides to go down. No, I'm going to end it and then restart. Right, I'll be back with you guys in a bit.